Hey everyone, it's Linda. How are you? I am sitting here now contemplating a dream that I had this morning, and I got lucid. It was a wonderful dream, and I'm not going to go through the whole thing with you, but I'll just describe a couple key parts because I think it has a lot to do with the full moon energies that just passed through, and a lot of the things I've been seeing in my sessions lately with clients. It's just an unbelievable amount of energy that's come in to help and assist us. It's a shift, and it's clear, and it's like instant manifestation. It's so there's like no time, and we're passing through all these things right now. So I heard somebody say not long ago, again, everybody's heard the saying, be careful what you wish for. Yeah, well, that's what we're entering. So I died in my dream, and I don't remember dying. I remember being lucid in a dream, and some little man came up to me and crossed hands and pushed me down, and I went on. I was telling people about the fact that we were lucid in my family, and we were in a dream, and a couple of them were like, cool. Some of them were like, really? And other ones were just like, asleep. So when he pushed me down, he pushed me right out of my body, and I started going down through the floor and down, down, down. So I just closed my eyes, and I was like, I'm going to hold on to this lucidity no matter what. I'm going on this journey. And when I when I got to my destination point, it didn't occur to me that I was in inner earth, Telos, or wherever. It didn't occur to me because it felt like I was up on a high-tech ship somewhere, and I was asking what star system, where were we, like what. I had so many questions, and then it occurred to me that when they weren't answering some of these questions about how I got there, it occurred to me that I died. And I asked them, I said, so did I die? And they confirmed it. And it's just, it kind of, I don't want to say it messes with your head. It really makes you stop and think and contemplate, because they didn't actually say yes, but I had the feeling I had died. And I asked them, well, how did it happen? And somebody told me what happened, but I didn't panic. And I got the sense from everybody around that when people cross over, a lot of times they're not aware, awake, or conscious, or have beliefs that are suspended. So they have these expectations. So everybody seemed to be waiting for me to freak out or waiting for the typical reaction. I didn't give it to them. I was like, okay, now what? And I was like, suddenly remembering my earth experience and my family and my children especially. And I said, okay, so I made a promise to them that when I died, I would come back and visit them, like give them a sign that I was okay. Well, I was told I couldn't do that. And I started to put up a little bit of a fight. So, but, not too bad. I said, I understand, but really, I promised them. So can you give them a sign? You could synchronize something so that they know I'm okay. And I think I got agreement for that. So I went on to do what I needed to do there, and it went on for a while. So you can imagine how I felt this morning when I woke up back again in this body. Like, what's going on? Everything has just been happening so fast. Like, a lot of my followers, well, first of all, welcome if you're new to my channel. I'm sorry I forgot to welcome you before this. Wow. Brain fart. Welcome back if you've been following me, and welcome if you're new to my channel. I'm glad to have you here. A lot of you that have been following me know that I've been having issues with like my laptop and technology and things like that. Well, it turns out it was my hard drive. So I had my daughter's girlfriend actually, I bought a hard drive and she installed it for me. So it was done inexpensively, but it's a brand new hard drive. And of course, the day after that happened, it was just 2 nights ago, yesterday morning I woke up and I had this perspective of new hard drive on the outside. Okay, let me meditate on that one. And literally, it's a new hard drive on the inside. It's like your computer, everything has been shifted and upgraded. The speed on this thing, now unbelievable. And I had a lot of stuff backed up. There was only one thing that was really important to me that wasn't backed up, but it's not completely lost because it's actually my book. And the version of it that I had through the Kindle Creator was on my desktop, and I hadn't put that on the portable hard drive yet. So it's not lost because there's physical copies and I can still buy the book, but I know there's a typo in there, so that's going to bother me till I correct it and re-upload it and see if there's any more typos in there. Anyway, it's all good. So I've let that go, but new hardware, new systems, new operating system, upgraded operating systems. We're all going through these shifts now that are kind of fast, and you're wondering, where did time go? How did this happen so quickly? Also, I decided, along with my children, I decided not to sign my lease to stay here anymore. I just have neighbors that are too noisy and other circumstances that it's just not the right place for us to continue living. And I'm a Taurus, so it's a little hard for me to say, okay, I'm not signing, but I don't know where I'm going to live. And it turns out I released that. I allowed this process to happen, and we will find out as I speak right now. It looks pretty good that we will have a place for less than what we're paying monthly here, and more space, bigger kitchen, 3-bedroom, 2-story townhome, and a shed, and it's all included. So they're just checking references and all of that good stuff. So just send some good juju, as my sister says, because I just walked in. I knew this was the place. I just knew it. Anyway, personal stuff aside, new laptop, new operating system on the inside and on the outside, and new place to live, and I'm just in the mood to celebrate. So I wanted to make a special announcement that only on this video. I'm not going to put it in writing anywhere. So anyone who's watching this video that wants to have a session with me, $60. It's normally $77. $60 till the end of May. Having a little flash sale, I guess. I just want to share the love, and these sessions have been amazing. If you've had a session and you want to leave something in the description box to let other people know what you got out of it, or just just if you liked it or not, or maybe just so other people can see that it's unique, it's different, it's a long session considering what you're getting. It's up to 90 minutes. So if you go on my services page on my website, you can go down to the PayPal button and click in for a donation and type in the $60 amount, and then I'll send you the scheduling page if you do it that way. So yeah, I love you guys. I'm happy to do this for you. I wish you the best. And getting through these energies it's a rest time now. It's time to take a deep breath in and literally bring everything back down, to integrate, moving forward with everything that you've released. It's like summertime when you're taking off all your sweatshirts and putting on your summer clothes, and you're feeling the sun on your skin for the first time. It's all brand new again, and it really is energy just like that. So try manifesting something that you want. Try manifesting something you've been going after. Sit down for a few minutes and put your heart into it. Put your mind to it. Use the law of attraction. Use everything that you know, but give it up to the universe and just let it go. See how quickly you can manifest now, because It's things are coming, and they're coming fast, and it's lining up. Synchronicities, all of it. Stay in the flow. And if you feel like you're out of the flow, just take some time for yourself to bring yourself back to center. Stop staying on the outside in everybody else's drama or everybody else's business or what stories everybody else is telling themselves, because you have your own unique story and you want to pull all your energy back. And it's a good little meditation to do something like take a breath in and command all of your light be returned back to you. And at the same time, or before you do that, maybe send all of the energy back to everybody else that you're holding on to that belongs to them. Anything connected in any of your remaining chakras that might be not working at full, send back your intention from your bottom of your heart. Send back their energy. Anything that doesn't belong to you, tell it to leave and go back to its owner with love. Send it with the love vibration. And then command all of your energy to come back. All of your aspects, any fractals, anything that's out there in the universe that's being held hostage, or if that's your perception, call it back to return home where it belongs. And ask your guides or your higher self or your angels or your soul or your light team or whatever being label you want to use your command, your will, your power to bring back your light, to stand in your power, and to know that nothing can steal it and your energy again unless you allow it. And if you're choosing to go into somebody else's story, somebody else's energy field, then you're using the horizontal infinity. You're not using the vertical infinity. The vertical infinity allows you to feed energy from the earth and from source, and you have an everlasting eternal supply. It's like the fountain of youth in some ways, I guess. But if you're constantly worried about what somebody else is doing, or checking on somebody else and using them for validation, anything on the outside for validation, you're using the horizontal figure eight, and that's old school. It's time to get that and erect it and stand it back up again. Vertical. Make your connections. It can happen. You can do it. It's time. I love you guys. I'll be back soon. Be well.